Hey friend, happy Friday. Hope your weekend is off to a great start. Listen, this morning I just want to share something with you. I have a routine that I go through every morning. Each morning, whenever I get up, I usually spend some time in prayer. I spend some time reading, usually read a devotional of some sort. And I usually study something. And a lot of what I've been working on within the past few years of my life is just personal inner work, just really working on myself, on being the best version of me that I can possibly be. I definitely want to be a person that reflects God's light here into this world. And I want to be an inspiration to people whenever it comes to just owning owning your crap, owning the stuff that you've been through, and being willing to work through the junk that held you trapped for many years. Those of you that haven't been following my blog and haven't been following my story, I was really just bound by shame. I was really bound by just disappointment in myself. I hadn't become the person that I had hoped that I would become. I had made a bundle of bad choices, and I just found myself just feeling really discouraged in life, in every aspect of my life. Whenever it came to the social aspects of my life, whenever it came to my career, when it came to my finances, whenever it came to the relationship that I had with my wife, and I was just a big mess. And God gave me the grace and the opportunity to be able to work on myself, and I've been doing that, and so I've been just reaching out to others as well and helping them on their journey. But this morning, whenever I was doing my reading, whenever I was doing my inner reflection, I was presented with a question that basically said, it said, what was there less of in the world because you were holding yourself captive by your past behavior? And that question just like hit me like a ton of bricks, because there was a less of a lot of good stuff in this world whenever I was making the choice just to submit to the dark side of myself. Whenever I allowed myself to be just to be given into shame, whenever I was given into self-loathing, whenever I was making choices to isolate myself from others and to walk away from my calling, there was a lot that was missing in this world that God created me to project. And some of the things that I found myself answering this question is that there was a lot less love in this world. There was a lot less hope. There was a lot less clarity. There was a lot less kindness. There was a lot less happiness. There was a lot less joy. There was a lot less peace. There was a lot less courage. And I recognize that even though I benefit from each and every one of these things, whenever I hold myself captive to the opinions of others, to the approval of others, to shame, I'm not reflecting these things that God has created me to project here into this world. And there's a lot less of that. There's a lot less of Jesus whenever I'm not allowing myself to give him to this world. And I just want to ask you the question today, the same question that was projected to me, and that is, what is there less of in this world whenever you hold yourself captive to the junk in your life? What is there less of in this world whenever you are holding yourself captive to the dark side of life? Anyhow, I just hope that you would sit with that for a moment. Honestly, if you are going through any difficult time in your life, you need a coach, you're always welcome to reach out to me. If you need a friend to pray with, you're welcome to DM me as well. I'm just here to be a support to you. I want to make sure that you are living in the light that you were created to walk in. I want to make sure that you recognize that you are totally capable of being all that God created you to be. So whatever I can do to help you in that process, please reach out to me. Also, I have created a resource that is available for you. It's a creating clarity tool, which basically allows you to take a look at different aspects of your life and just clearly define the way that you desire to live out those aspects of your life, and it helps you begin to put together a plan to reach that desired state. It's a free resource. You can find it on my Instagram page, a bio that is up there on the top of my profile. And know that I made it with you in mind, so please do me a favor, reach out there. It's a free tool. Grab it, share it with someone else that you know that is needing some help in their journey. Anyhow, hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend. You be blessed, my friend. Look forward to chatting with you next time. Take care. Bye.